and we are playing another shadow by Dark Dome. It's a new mystery in the hidden town. So we are playing now as a couple who had trouble. In short, they noticed some shadows in his house, and after that the man was taken to the black hole, to another dimension. It's dark dimension, and now we need to find a way somehow to escape him from there. So we play as two characters, girl and boy, and let's begin. Let's do it. Try to do it quickly. So we can see these frames make symbols. We will use it later. And then here's a place where he has a gun, and going outside. And let's check bathroom. Here we have nothing, and also along the game we need to find 9 of these cute monsters. So we can see there is 9 of them to find. Water is, we have out of water. Nothing to do here, so going, this door is closed. Then going to the right, let's check drawers to get items. Here we have nothing too. Then also nothing in this, and here we can take a pot, and also we can see cookies in the oven. Then this pot we need to set on the stove, and now we need to light it. So going out to look for other items. Here you can see a phone and the hint with phone number. Let's dial it. 461 0 3 5 and 8. So she is calling her brother to come and help, and something is strange in the phone's tube. So here's a move and a paper with a hint. Okay, we've got this paper with the hint, and we have hint of directions. We need to remember them. These directions can vary for each game, so you need to look at your own hint and use it on this place. Up left, down up, and down left. So this drawer is opened. We've got a book with the moments. This we will use also a bit later. Then let's check other places. Car that is closed, and let's go to the garden. Here's the door, and here we can take a spatula. So this spatula is to open paint cans, and in one of these paint cans we can get the key, the green key, and going out. So this green key is from that door, and we can see that one switch is missing. Okay, going backward, and we have nothing to do here for in this world, so going to another world. Let's check. Take the hook, take part of the mask. Here's the second cute ghost. Then tape recorder. This door we can't enter here, for it is a fog there. Go into the bathroom. Nothing here to take. Another window with symbols. Bathroom. A door to the attic, but here's a strange creature is sitting here. Okay, going down there, and let's look at we can see that pictures they are dark here, but in the world of the woman we have a book with a hint of memory. So first memory is cinema, then birthday, then pizza, and then seashore. So we can see how they are situated. This first picture from the cinema, then this picture from the birthday, pizza, and this is a seashore. So going here, we can see that the same picture has this symbol, a kind of FT. Oops, we have skipped it. The first, then birthday is for this symbol. The third is this sign for the pizza, and the last is this one for the seashore. Okay, let's select it, and we have the lock is opened, and you can see that the action is in another dimension, but dimension affects the real world. So the wall cracks, and you can see it is okay. So there is a hole in the wall has a pit. Also we can see that there are black hands that doesn't allow to go to the kitchen. And let's look here. Here we can see a doll. Okay, let's go back to the real world and look. Here's an oil and also a book, and this book gives us the first hint that we need to give the doll to the black hands to pass through. Let's do it. So now we can pass. Going there, first we can take this chicken in the fridge. In the drawers we need to find matches, nothing else. Here we can see one more cute ghost, and in the oven we can see the same cookies, but below these cookies we can see symbols, Romanian symbols, or scratches 1, 2, 3, and 4. Also one more time, so these scratches can vary for each play. So you need to look at your own game, not in this video. So we can see the first is for the symbol spade, second is, we can go there and look at the same here, second is for the heart, then third man, and fourth is for the duck. So we have 1, 2, 3, and 4, and let's select the same symbols here on this box. Spades, hearts, man, and duck. We've got the key from the car, and since we are here, let's go to the car and open it. For here we can open the trunk. Also in both worlds, and on the near seat we can take one more ghost. Then here's the box, and we need to set 4 shapes here. The hint are these items here. They also, you need to look at your own situation. So we can see corner, triangle, square, and circle, cross and circle. Corner, triangle, cross, and circle. So we've got the red key. And then this red key we will use a bit later, going there to this world. Let's use this matches to light the candle. It also lights in the real world. Then go in here, you can see the ghost of his brother who died 3 years ago, and he is blocking the door outside. Then we have nothing, phone without buttons, a picture, a wedding picture. Let's go to the car, and here you can take a fishing line. Also it is right to tie the hook and get this firewood. And we have to take in the kitchen, here's a window, and also here you can take a shrimp, and then the shrimp is to attach to the hook, and here's the place to make fire. Let's make a fire, and there's one more thing that affects the real world. The hidden place is opened. And here's also a hole in the floor with the water. So water, we need to fish here. Okay, and then going to the real world, take the candle and going upstairs to open the door to the brother's room. Here we can open the window. It is stuck, so we need to use the lubricant oil and open it, and we can see that the fog has gone. Next, a printer, but it is without paper. Another hint: red, green and yellow, so you can see the same colored notes here, red, green and yellow, and if we connect them at once, we can get the pass code to unlock the computer. And then to print, we need to find the paper. Paper is here, and also here's a cube of ice with the key inside it. Now let's load the paper. Now let's print the hint. So you can see that this different symbols: so triangle, kind of letter 8, Pac-Man, and an arrow. Let's select the same symbols here. First is triangle, then this letter 8. This next symbol looks like a Pac-Man, and then this one. So we've got tongues. You have nothing to take. Then looking outside, nothing here in the window. Let's look at these pictures. So it's picture of Bastian and his brother, and we can see that his brother was always playing with this toy wooden plane. Also another book is here on the shelf, and we need to just to read it to get the story complete. No more hints are here. Then what else do we have? Going down, so what do we have? We have to light the stove, put the cube into the pot to melt it, and then use tongues to get the key. Okay, going there again, Now now we can go to that room in the dark world. Here's the shadow that we need to bend fingers, and the hint is here in this paper. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Let's use the same sequence here. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Disappears, and we can open the drawer to get paper with the hint. Then on the top we can see a box with 4 different symbols to enter, and the hint are these buttons. So we can see in the dark world we have a bathroom, and top right corner for the second symbol. Let's go there, and here we can see for the second number is this square with the dots. Then let's get the symbol for the third. Third is the kitchen and the top left. Go in there. Kitchen top left, it's this one. So it is for the third position. Seems like that. Then to get another symbols we need to go to the real world, and here you can see that in the bedroom bottom left is for the first symbol, and this is kind of letter P. And then for the fourth number we are in the computer room bottom right, so it is this cross with dots. Go in there. Let's set it here. So we've got this wooden plane. Now this wooden plane we need to give to brother, for he can go away and open the passage outside. Go in there. So what do we see here? Here you can see this switches and the hint how to set them, but we need to set them at once in the real and not real world. With this key we need to go to the sleeping room and get the missing switch, then go down and set them. Okay, let's begin. So we can see 2, 3 and 2, and so we need to use this hint: left, left, down, down, up, right, left, 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 down, down, up, right and left. And for another word we need to use up, down, down, right, right, down, up, down, up, down, 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 up, down, like that. So the piano is removed from the electricity. Then we can play it a bit to get a small flash back. Okay, let's play it. So I have turned on the music for not to have copyright claims. Let's just watch this small story and beautiful piano music. Now we can see that someone is knocking on the door, and her brother came to help. So he brought this folder, and there's a hint inside it. And I like to skip. And now he's also gone. Let's look into the inside this folder. So here you can see Louis this year and phone number. Let's dial it. 463 9670. We are talking to her. So she is about to come, and also she said that she has a vision. She doesn't know about what, but she can see sun, eye, frog, and water. Sun, eye, frog, and water, and this hint is to open that drawer. We can see sun, eye, frog, and the water. The vision in your game can be other than mine, so you need to look at your own vision. And then we've got a whistle, bird whistle. Go in to the window outside, and let's play this whistle to summon birds. They're sitting in on the 3 lines, and their positions are middle, bottom, and top. We need to set the same positions here: middle, bottom, top, bottom, and top. Now we've got a tape that we can play here, and it is recorded whistle, Bastian's whistles for Colin Laika. The dog came, and we can see that there is a key on its collar. Let's just take it. Then the dog has gone from its place, and let's look there, for there is one more cute ghost. Then what else do we have? We have this key. So this key is used to open the water supply, and then with this water supply, first we can pull down the water in the toilet, and you can see that effect in the world for this tentacle. We need to get it, and also we can turn on the hot water for this steam to reveal hidden symbols in the mirror, and the same symbols appeared in another world. Okay, go in there. Now we can see that the same symbols here. Let's call them like tree, arrows down, cross with dots, and cross with 4 dots. So these symbols we need to set here to open this padlock. The first was a tree, then arrows down, then cross with 2 dots, and the last is cross with 4 dots. So here's a bear's trap. that is used to make a trap for this octopus. Okay, now we can take this tentacle, and what else do we have? We have a book. So here's a hint in this book that we need to feed this monster with fish, chicken, and this strange item. So what's this? Let's feed rotten chicken this tentacle and fish, so we can see this monster grows bigger and bigger, and now he breaks the manhole to the attic. It also opens the way to the attic in the real world. So now we can go and investigate it. So we can see that someone came, and it is the seer. So she asks about the past, and she tells her about the curse, and now we need to listen to his story and play through his story how he has got his curse in the childhood. So when he was a child, he was playing in the forest and found abandoned cabin and go in there. Then let's solve these puzzles there. Here's the frog, and if we look through this tube, we can see that it is a skull stuck in the web. Then go into the left, shoes without laces. Then we can see a padlock, and to open it we need to get the hint. Hint are these animals. We can see a goat, eagle, it's kind of a snake, and tiger. So goat has rhombus on background, eagle square, snake triangle, and tiger circle. So we have rhombus, square, triangle, and circle. Rhombus, square, triangle, and circle. To open this padlock and go down, here we can take flask, and here's a cauldron to prepare a special liquid. Then here's one more cute ghost we can find, and nothing to do here, so going upstairs. Here what do we have? Let's look at the ghost and nothing else. And here we have a book. That book has hints that we will also use later. Next, let's play this small memory game. So we have to remember positions for these keys. The key also vary in your game, and open only cards with the keys. So we want this key. Nothing we can do here for now, so going down, and with the key we can open the wardrobe, remove these clothes to get one more scary vision. And then here we can take laces and also a paper that ingredients to prepare this spell. So we have to find the nail of harpium, blue feather, and eye of the mannequin. So let's find all these items. First we need to use these places, and then these shoes are walking to another room. Okay, following these shoes. And here you can see that this man, now he can open the door. Walking after him, and if we ask him, he knocks the window several times, so we need to count 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1 and 2. So we have the hint of 3, 3, 1 and 2. So this music box is opened, and the porcelain ballerina is missing here. Nothing in the drawer. And here's one more cute ghost we have found. Then this mannequin, we need to take its button, its eye from the mannequin, and if we open the window we can look outside. So it is dark, not dark, so it is a border. Now we can walk to the other room, but here's one more place to get the cute ghost. Go in there. Here's place to make the cup of tea. Then let's look at these drawers. Below feather we have got. And now we can open this latch to open the passage to the the ghost moved through the wall and left handprints on the wall. We will also use them later. Let's look at this drawing. Red and blue hands are pointing in directions. We need to set the same directions here for the same colors, the clock hands. And we've got the bulb. What else do we have? This bulb is to insert here, and we can see that some butterflies are alive. We need to remember these positions for these butterflies, 6 butterflies, and mark the same positions here. So now we have an razor. Then let's go up there and use this eraser on this painting, so we can erase clouds to get the clear moonlight. You can see also that clouds from the picture removes clouds in real. We can see this white hand prints, and they the wall is a pattern with the rectangles and square, and rectangles and squares marked with white hands. So this hint we had to use here and mark the same tiles here to get tea and paper with a hint. What else do we have? Let's look at this map, and we can see that here's a path: lake, house, tower and wood. And we can see this picture here of lake, and there is 3 shadows here. So 3 means that we need to use this symbol. Once again we have lake 3, and this 3 is to set the same symbol here first. Then goes house, and in the house there are 2 shadows, and 2 is for this symbol. Then goes tower 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8 shadows. 8 is for this symbol. And the last is forest. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shadows, and 5 is for this symbol. Let's select it here. Here we have got the porcelain ballerina. Going up there, this ballerina is to be used on this place. And here's another scary show. So we can see that all these ghosts and shadows are from another games by the Dark Dome. Wait the sequence of these stories, for I very like them. Let's continue. Here we have got the necklace, and we will use it later. What else do we have? We have a tea, so we can make a tea and have a cup of tea with the skeleton. Here he is. So now he drinks tea and scratch a hint on the table. Let's take his head and look at this hint. So this hint is to open this chest. We have first symbol like that. This one, this, and the last one is this. So we've got a disc. Nothing else to do here. Going down, here's the place to use this disc. Let's hang it, and on this paper with colored symbols we have this symbol and its color and its position. So we can see it is here, and it should be yellow. We have it is yellow. Then next this red, and this red is this symbol. We need to mark it red. Then this triangle yellow, and the last this blue. This one is to be blue. So we've got a harper's nail, and then we have collected all the 3 items to make the magic liquid. Collected, and this liquid is called divine wings. So with this liquid we can make the frog fly and bring us a skull from this fireplace. Okay, we've got it, and one more skull we can take from this mannequin in exchange for the necklace. Then we need to rearrange these 4 skulls here according to the position for the hands, and the hint is here. So for the purple we have to set for this position of the hands, then red this position, green these hands, and blue here. And now they also change their arms, so this one is pointing upright, so we need to set black to the up and right, here black to the left side, now down right, and here we have to set black on the upper side. Now it is moved, and this was the last puzzle in this part, in the childhood. So we can see how he has got his curse. Casting a spell of immobility, and since he is just a child, she postponed the curse until he is 33, and the game is takes place at the age of 33. Now she has heard its story, and he gives a hint how to break it. So there are two keys that need to be found at once. The keys are hidden in this house, and now we need to find keys for both. Okay, she is gone. We have an attic opened, and let's climb there and get different items. Check boxes, nothing here and nothing there. Let's check these drawers. And what else do we have? We have these drawers, and these squares are the same as these photos hanging here. So we have also hints 1, 3 and 4. Let's remember 1, 3 and 4. So we have 1 is this kind of letter G, 3 and 4. We need to set them here. One, 3 and position 4 is this symbol. Oh, it is already here. And for position 2 we have a hint here. It also can change for your game, so you need to look at your own hint. And 2 is for this symbol. So we've got the key and the crank. The key is from this safe, so here's a photo, and we can see that there is no wallpaper on the wall. Now let's remove all the items and remove the wallpaper. So we can remove it with this spatula, and we can see the hint of eyes directions. So let's just remember which eyes are looking to the left, 1, 2 and 3, and this hint is to use on the crows in the garden. So we need to go outside, and here are these crows. These 3 are looking to the left and the others are looking to the right. We can see the tree is broken, and we've got the first gem. Let's take it. And then let's go to the attic. And here we have the second part of the mask, and both parts go here to lift both cups and get the key in one of them. So we've got it. Then this key is to open that drawer, and here we have got garden cutters. Then let's check here's nothing, and here's nothing too. Then if we look out of the window, we can see that there are planks in different shapes, and these shapes we need to use for the Carissa, and they used to open this padlock. Let's look once again. Like that. So we have opened it, and now we can go down. So here's the place to insert both gems, but we have found only one, the tomb of the nameless man, and with this crank we can lift this fence so the water has gone, and we can get access to this room in another dimension. Also here, not here, so we have nothing to do going to this world. First, let's go down. Here you can see a crying woman. She needs flowers, and here you can see the last cute ghosts. So we can see that we have collected all the ghosts, and it's only left to solve puzzles. Going out, we need to collect flowers to this woman, and for that we have a watering can. We can see that it is a flower pot here, and the same flower pots we can meet in the real world, but they are with flowers. So here we can see a small flower, and let's water it for this size. And then go into that room. Here you can see with 2 leaves, flower with height of 2 leaves, one leaf and 2 leaves, and then here in this room we have 1 leaf, and the last room, the bedroom, and here we have the highest flower. And all these flowers are blooming now. Now let's collect them. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So going down to this room, give these flowers to the woman. And we can see that the second gem is here. So going to the real world, and let's get one more hint from this book. So here you can see that white is on the left side and black is on the right side. Okay, but let's try to insert them different. We can't. and it's almost the end of the game. So one gem is in its slot, and the second gem is also there. Now I can take the key. Both can take the key. And let's go outside and try to escape. So if this video walkthrough helped you, don't forget to leave likes, subscribe, and wait for the next games from the Dark Dome. So we was expecting a happy end, but no way, and now we can see why it is not happy. For he wants that if he walk out of the door, that the shadow will take her instead of him. That's why he decides to stay in the shadows. And we can see that house begins to turn into the shadow, and they need to go quickly away, her and her brother, and try to find another way to rescue him. But in the land of shadows, Bastian meets another person that we have seen already in the previous games. So you can see it's Layla. And we have found all these cute ghosts, and that's all.